Did you know that 90% of people who try to overcome addiction on their own fail within the first few weeks? Even more terrifying, the brain of an addict can take up to 2 years to return to normal. This is not just a statistic. This is the story of a boy named Ethan. Ethan was not born broken. He was not weak. He was not destined for darkness. He was once a child with bright eyes, loud laughter, and dreams bigger than the sky. He wanted to become something, someone. But life slowly chipped away at his light. A broken home, silent nights, words never spoken, love never shown. He learned early that pain doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. And when that whisper became too loud, he searched for silence. That's when addiction entered his life. At first it felt harmless, just a little escape, a moment of relief, a temporary freedom from the chaos inside his mind. For the first time in years, he felt calm, safe, numb. But relief is a liar. What began as comfort slowly turned into control. The substance became his master, and Ethan became its prisoner. His thoughts revolved around it. His days were shaped by it. His nights were haunted by it. His brain had been hijacked. Dopamine, the chemical of pleasure, no longer responded to joy, to music, to friendship, to life, only to the poison he fed it. He knew it was destroying him. He saw his own reflection fading. Dark circles under tired eyes, a smile that no longer reached his soul, but stopping felt impossible. Every time he tried, his body rebelled, his mind screamed, his soul weakened. Shame wrapped around him like chains. He told himself, "Tomorrow, I'll quit." But tomorrow never came, until one cold morning. Ethan sat alone on his bed, staring at the ceiling, heart racing, hands shaking. He caught his reflection in the mirror, and for a moment, he didn't recognize the boy staring back. That face held no life, no hope, no future. And in that silence, a thought pierced through the fog. If I don't change now, I will die like this. That moment was not dramatic. No music, no voices, just raw truth. That was the beginning of his rebirth. He reached out for the first time in years. A counselor, a mentor, a helping hand. Someone who didn't judge him. Someone who saw beyond the addiction and into the boy that still existed inside. He learned a powerful truth. Addiction is not fought with anger. It is healed with patience. Recovery was not a straight road. It was a battlefield. There were days he felt strong, days he felt proud, and then days when the craving returned like a storm. Days when the old voice called him back. Days when his body begged for the familiar poison. He failed. He relapsed. He hated himself. But this time he did not quit quitting. He understood something new. Falling is part of the journey. Staying down is the real defeat. So he stood again. He replaced destruction with discipline. Morning walks instead of sleepless nights. Journals instead of lies. Silence instead of chaos. One breath, one step, one choice at a time. Slowly, his brain began to heal. The fog started lifting. Colors returned to his world. The sun felt warmer. Music felt richer. Life felt real again. Weeks turned into months. Pain turned into understanding. Fear turned into strength. Ethan didn't become perfect. He became aware. He became conscious. He became alive. He began helping others. Boys who stood where he once stood, lost, shaking, ashamed. He would look them in the eyes and say, "I know the darkness, and I know the way out," because he walked it. He didn't erase his past. He transformed it into power. Today, Ethan is no longer defined by what tried to destroy him. He is defined by what he chose to overcome. And if you are listening to this right now, fighting your own silent battle, remember this: you are not weak for struggling. You are strong for surviving. Your brain can heal. Your soul can recover. Your life can restart. It will be slow. It will hurt. But it will be worth it. Because even the darkest night bows to the rising sun. And just like Ethan, you are not ending. You are being reborn.